Loveland, Colorado. It's so nice to be with you tonight. Thank you for coming to our show.
Thank you!
It's you gotta love Loveland, right? Well, we're so excited to bring the tour to all of you tonight, and so it just means a lot to, first and foremost, to have your support. And hope you enjoy tonight. We're gonna have a good time. It's summer. Well, oh, there you go. Yeah. There's a party going on right here. A celebration. Here's a first time for everything. Just for you. Thanks for backing me up on that too. Karaoke. Anyway, that's right. We're okay. Doing the show. Okay. So I'm showing some love on this tour to my album called Postcards in the Sky. Awesome. And if you don't, that's totally fine. We're going to show you some songs from there. So we've just sung a couple. Anyway, this album's really special to me because it's one that is it's kind of about the journey that I've been on for the last bit of life. Started, 11 years ago. I just, making this decision to audition for this reality TV show. A few months later, I was in high school, wondering what I was going to do with my life. And then a few months later, there I am in front of millions of people every week, and suddenly sharing just my singing with so many people following me and then voting. And after that, getting signed to a recording contract and releasing songs and albums and touring, having a fan base. It was just crazy. And it wasn't even a year. The beginning of that year, I was still in high school. I didn't decide, I think I'm gonna get a recording contract and go on do the finale of American Idol and all that stuff and go start touring before this year ends. It just wasn't on my to-do list necessarily. Sometimes life comes at you fast. But, what commercials? Anyway, I'm talking a lot. I thought I got thrown up by celebrating good times, Loveland. Yeah. But anyway, from going to all that craziness, it's an amazing experience being a performer. But sometimes you can get caught up in all of it. You can lose yourself a little bit, or more than a little bit, a lot, in all the hype and all the eyes that are now on you and the following you have, and the recognition, the popularity, and then people telling you, this is what it's all about. This is what, you must be on cloud nine. People wish that they were where you are now. You must be the happiest you've ever been. And it's like, okay, I'm trying to convince myself, see all those people, they're screaming your name, they're singing along to your song, and, this is what it's all about. And I'd be like, okay, but something would be missing. it's like there's a little missing, or big missing piece, big emptiness. It's like, if I'm supposed to be the happiest I've ever been, why do I feel so empty? And it's because you can get, if you can put your priorities on all that stuff, you can miss the point. And so I decided to take a break from my music for a couple years, and I became a missionary for 2 years in Chile. That was another big change, I'll tell you that. From going to the spotlight to away from it, and a lot of people are like, what are you doing? That's so stupid. You've worked so hard to be where you are, you need momentum. And you're just gonna, walk away from everything that so many people worked hard to get you where you are. And I was like, oh, maybe it's not a good idea, I don't know. But I learned so much from that experience. What people said I needed to have, the recognition, the eyes, the popularity, the sales, and the fans, to make me happy, I didn't have suddenly. But I found those missing pieces. And I'd like to share a little bit about that as I go. Well, through these songs, I guess. So this next song is kind of about that. Maybe we're not all in a literal spotlight on a stage. But I think we can all take time to step away from the spotlight that we have. Away from all the opinions and the eyes that are on us. Time alone to get to know ourselves and remind us of what matters most as we move on and move forward in our lives. So here's Spotlight Down. This world's not a stage.